Good afternoon, Westfield, and welcome to this week's Celebration Assembly. We're going to start by joining in with our promise in the usual way. 1, 2, 3. We promise, we before me, encouraging to everyone, safe and respectful to all, the best that we can be, full of courage, inspired and inspiring to others, excellent in all we do, learning together, determined to succeed. We're going to start with our duckling class and find out who has been acting as a brilliant learner in the classroom, being the best that they can be. Mrs. Takakuda.
Hello ducklings, this week our pupil of the week is Ellie May. Ellie May, we are delighted with the progress you're making in class and how you're trying so hard in all our activities, especially our storytelling of the 3 billy goats gruff and the trip-trapping over the bridge. Well done, Ellie May. Keep up the good work.
Thank you. And moving on and up into Puffin and Wren class.
So this week we have chosen Keith. Keith has been doing brilliant in all subjects, but what's really stood out for us is his writing. Keith knows that one of his next steps is to use finger spaces, and he was so pleased with himself the other day when he came up to tell me that he'd managed to do his writing and that he didn't need his finger spacer anymore. And it's really great that he knows what he needs to do better and that he's put in the effort to be even better than he is. So well done, Keith.
This week for Pupil of the Week in Wren class is going to somebody who can be chosen for Pupil of the Week most weeks because of his brilliant attitude to learning and his demonstration of the Westfield promise, and that is Parker. Parker, we have chosen you this week because this week you have shown that you are making the most of all of your learning. You are consolidating all of your skills that you have learned throughout the year, which is really, really amazing to see. We've also noticed that you are being able to explain your answers within a reason, which is one of our cooperative learning strategies, which we look throughout the school as well. So Parker, you are our pupil of the week because you are always the best that you can be. So well done.
Really well done. And a big mention from me to Kylan Williams this week for being one of the bravest and most courageous children I have met in a long time. You have been an absolute superstar. Well done. And in year 1 this week, what about our Magpie class and our Wagtail class, who are pupils of the week in both of those classrooms?
Our Pupil of the Week in Magpie class is Michael Molan this week. Michael, I am being so impressed with your self-motivation. Your listening skills have been excellent this week, and you've shown real understanding and good use of discussion of vocabulary in our work on Neil Armstrong and Bernard Jr. Harris Jr. And in our English work on poems, you have joined in with reading out the poems, worked great in a group situation. So we're really, really proud of you, Michael. So keep it up. Good boy. Well done.
Wagtail's Pupil of the Week this week is Harper. We are so excited to have you back at school. You are the most resilient person I have ever met. You are so young and have been through so much, but you don't let it stop you. You don't let it hold you back. You persevere, you push through. You are still just a fun, cheeky little person that loves being part of the class, is really helpful, has tried so hard this week, coming back with great positivity, real confidence, and I just want to shout out also to all of Wagtails because you've all been so welcoming to Harper coming back, and are really helping to look after her in the classroom, and show her how fantastic we all are working together. So well done, Harper, for being Pupil of the Week, but also well done Wagtail class in general, every single one of you, for just showing that absolute teamwork and that collaborative learning together. So well done, everybody.
Really well done. And in Robin class and Heron class this week?
My Pupil of the Week this week goes to Ethan. Ethan, you just continue to amaze me with your super learning behaviour and your determination. And this week you have absolutely blown my socks off. We've been learning about fractions in maths, and despite you finding something's tricky, you've just kept on going, you've used your resources where you can, and you have just been so determined to succeed. So well done, Ethan, and keep up this incredible hard work.
Hello. Heron Pupil of the Week this week is George. George, I'm so pleased with you. You're trying super hard with your reading. You've been sequencing words and arranging them into a sentence very successfully. You're growing in confidence, George, and you're trying out new things. And you've really been listening to the grown-ups this week and making a huge effort. Really proud of you, George. Well done.
And now into year 3, our sparrows and our skylarks.
The Sparrow of the Week this week is somebody who is doing something which is truly selfless. And that is our very own Nicola is going to cut her hair to donate to the Little Princess Trust so that children with cancer are able to have some lovely wigs which will be made from her hair, which I'm sure everybody can agree is an incredible thing to do. So I really wanted to celebrate that. So not only is Nicola incredible in the classroom anyway with her fantastic attitude and disposition, but she is doing something for so many other people, and that lives and breathes that value of we before me. So you deserve this so much, Nicola. I really want you to know how proud we are. Everybody in the school is so proud of you. I really wanted to give you a huge well done.
Hi everybody, it's me, Mr. Gooch here, and my Pupil of the Week this week in Skylark is a member of our class who is always up for a challenge, is kind and polite and caring to other children, and is an all-round fantastic member of our class. And that person this week is Willow Allen. Well done, Willow, you completely deserve it. Keep it up.
And in year 4, Raven class and Mockingbird class.
Hello everyone, thank you very much. My Pupil of the Week this week for Raven class is Mr. Bray Holder, who this week has been absolutely fantastic in refocusing on his learning, being his absolute best self, managing distractions, and really trying hard to improve his behaviour. I massively appreciate the effort, and I can see the change in him, and it's absolutely fantastic. Really amazing, well done. I don't know how much PlayStation time that you're getting for this, for being Pupil of the Week, but you thoroughly deserve it. Well done, Bray. Keep it up.
Hey Mockingbirds, the person we've chosen this week has shown determination within their learning. They're normally an extremely quiet member of Mockingbirds, but they've really impressed us with their learning, especially within maths. They go to the marking station and I can hear a little yes when they get things right, and it's really nice to hear and see that, and that's Grace. Well done, Grace.
And in Year 5, Kestrel and Kingfisher.
This week, Kestrel's Person of the Week is Finley Nicol. He's been making an extra special effort this week to make sure that he is focused during class inputs and not getting so distracted. And he's also been making sure that he's achieving everything in a lesson that I know he can achieve. So well done, Finley, for putting in that extra effort.
Hello, my Pupil of the Week in Kingfisher class this week is Poppy Ray. Now Poppy Ray has worked really hard in all of her lessons this week. She's been super focused on all of her learning and produced some really outstanding pieces of work. Poppy, I can tell that you've been being the absolute best that you can be all week, and I've been really impressed with your attitude. So well done, keep it up.
And finally, our Starlings and Eagles.
From Starling class, our Pupil of the Week this week is someone who always arrives with a great big smile on their face. This person has a lovely sense of humour and a really good friend to lots and lots of people in the classroom. This person is thoughtful and polite, and also this person has worked really hard all year to improve their learning and be the best pupil that they can possibly be. Congratulations, Tegan, we are really proud of you.
Good afternoon, my Pupil of the Week this week is Keegan. You've actually been amazing with your learning this week. Honestly, I couldn't fault you. You've been one of the first to finish constantly. You've been willing to do more. You have been responding to challenges and you have absolutely shone. You can't fault anything that you've been doing in the classroom this week. You're a superstar, Keegan. You should be really proud of what you've achieved. Well done.
Really well done to all of our Pupils of the Week. We are proud of you all and we recognise your achievements. You should be incredibly pleased with yourselves. Fantastic. Well, the sun has been shining this week and it has been very hot in school, but we have achieved a lot as usual. Thank you to our teachers for engaging in parents' evenings this week. We hope that the parents who were able to meet on Zoom, I'm afraid we couldn't do it face to face, we're able to gain some information about how your children are learning and how they're progressing against their targets. We look forward to sending you the end of year reports with all of that information and more in written form, and the teachers again have been working really hard on finalising those, ready to be sent out on July the 8th. Now, this is a time where I identify our staff member of the week, and it's becoming increasingly hard to pick somebody because so many of our team members are being the very best that they can be. But somebody this week who I think is resilient, hardworking, committed, creative, wants the best for our children, but also really engages in professional development in order to be the best version of himself, is Mr. Gooch. I recognise, Mr. Gooch, how hard you've worked this week, how you've balanced so many things, and how you continue to grow and be an excellent example to others. So you are our staff member of the week. We're coming to a weekend. I hope you all have a lovely time with your families, and the end of term is ticking. We've got lots to look forward to. We are having our sports day, we are having our dance afternoon, and we are having a very special end of term assembly. So we've got those activities to look forward to, as well as your transition to your new teacher, which you're going to find out about very soon. Have a wonderful weekend, Westfield, and we will see you all soon. Take care.